In Do Your Part news, submitted by Boba Martini. I've had one of those. It's actually not that bad. And the boba gets you fucked up because it soaks up on the
I'll take the boba, just
Did
not
we
the
have that at your party?
It was
boba alcohol.
yeah, sort of like that.
It was good.
A federal program says you should keep your home's temperature above 78 degrees.
Fuck that.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
78 degrees?
We
How
have that.
hot
Our
that
Nest
is?
does
I can't even fall asleep with that shit.
Yeah, so with Nest, you can sign up for this thing called Rush Hour,
God.
and they give you money back. So during Rush Hour, they kind of control that setting, so it just changes. Like if you guys have a Nest, it'll change and it turns yellow, and that's to let you know that it's like, it's programmed to what their setting is, which is 78. The house is fucking hot.
I always override it.
No, then we're supposed to get money back.
Oh, because I see it. It goes,
It literally tells you if you override it, you're not part of the Rush program anymore.
I'm like, fuck no, I don't want to be part of the Rush program. And I changed it to 73.
Well, I enrolled us in that, you dick.
78?
That's hot, dude.
Go outside.
It's even hotter outside.
I like a 75 for me.
I like 70.
Oh, that's pretty warm.
70's good.
My perfect is 73.
Me too. 78
69
is
if I'm feeling funny.
78 is like it's summer and then you're turning on the heater to make it warmer in the house.
That's true.
Because why? What the hell's going on?
I like that we have temperatures. This is how fucking lame we are. We have designated temperatures for ourselves.
No, it's lame that fucking during the summer we want it in the 60s. During the winter we want it in like the 70s, and we don't even have to change it that much.
I'm already warm bodied, dude. Don't fuck with me, government.
So do you guys have to keep the house super cold all the time because of you?
Yeah.
It's not even that cold. It's 73. I'd prefer like 70.
70.
73 is not cold. Nah, you don't keep it at 73.
I do. At home, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
72 is the lowest.
Whatever the wife
I let
wants.
him go.
Whatever the wife wants, I support
I
it.
only allow him 72. The end.
Dude, the air conditioner's like right over Nikki's office, so it just blows in there, right? And then like I'm all the way downstairs, and so
You can't close the vent?
No, it doesn't matter, because it still leaks
She
through.
needs it though,
And
because
blows
heat
the hallway.
rises, so she's gonna be mega fucked.
So right, but it goes pretty nuts in there, and so by the time it gets to me downstairs, like I'm like diagonally opposite to that in the house. I barely feel it, and so I'm always like a little bit warm. And then sometimes Nikki comes into my office and she's like, "Is it okay if we turn off the? Are you doing warm?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's okay, baby, it's okay."
So cute.
Why don't you guys switch offices?
Yeah.
Because that's the better office. Have you seen the office? That's
Yeah,
a nice
yeah.
location.
And she has all this sunlight in there, and I fucking hate that shit.
Oh, that's perfect.
Sunlight.
I'm in like a cave. It's perfect. It's even a little damp in there.
He wants an alchemist. He wants an alchemist dungeon.
Aren't you with the washer and dryer?
Yeah, that's the part that sucks ass.
The litter box, the washer, dryer, it's all in there with
Aren't you
it.
where the boxes are and all this shit she's trying to throw away?
Yeah. Way to make it personal, Jesus.
Damn. No, in our home, because it's so many levels, like we have like the garage, which doesn't matter, but then like the living room is one level, the dining room's another level, and then the upstairs with the bedrooms are another level. So upstairs, it was always so hot, like we couldn't even breathe, like it's fucking hot, and we have the AC set to like 69 sometimes.
Where does the AC come out of? Downstairs?
Yeah, so there's this huge vent in the kitchen, so in the middle one, and that's where the fucking thermostat is, so like immediately it cools, like it thinks that it's cooler, but upstairs it's super hot. So then just recently we asked our landlord to change the vent because we couldn't close the vent to like move the air other places. And so we recently changed it, and now our whole house is like one temperature. Cause now I'm like, I'm messing with all the vents, and cause sometimes like if the office one is open, then it gets really warm upstairs cause the office is upstairs. But then if I close that one, then it'll get too cold. So I'm like trying to like finesse all the vents, and like, especially with the outside temperature and like how it affects the house.
This is what Tiffany does at home.
It's fucking crazy.
No wonder you're so tired.
I am. I'm always tired. I can never get good rest because of that.
Sometimes I take a cold shower just because it's so fucking hot.
Ooh,
Those feel good.
They feel really good.
Do you remember your old fucking bedroom? How hot it gets in there?
I'll never forget. I warned you.
Yeah.
I warned you.
There's no central AC in there.
I warned you about that, and at that time you were into bath bombs, and I said the pressure
Why would you take a bath?
in the bath, like it's the worst.
Yeah. Like, you know the water dispensers, like the coolers, whatever? That water pressure is better than the bathtub.
That's horrible.
I didn't have AC for 2 fucking days, and I was miserable, and I had to take cold
In
showers.
your Pasadena house?
Yeah.
Like so I have their room now, and there's like a little AC unit in
We
there.
fucked in against every wall there.
Yeah,
and the ceiling.
I made sure I licked every wall.
That doesn't bother me.
yeah.
If I knew that you guys fucked all over my whole house, I'd be like, that's tight.
Yeah, all right.
Me too, I think.
I would be that's tight, but then I'm like,
But I don't know how.
I'm not a weirdo like Tiff.
I don't know how Bart.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
how
would be
Bart
disgusted.
survived in that room because the AC is literally set on the lowest setting, 62, and it barely gets like it gets cool enough, but sometimes I want it cold. I don't know how the fuck you lived in there, dude.
Do you change like the AC Freon?
You killed
or
the
something?
I mean, I cleaned the filter. Yeah. But then, like, the back wall where your bed was, too, like, when the sun beats on that shit, it's a fucking heater.
So why did they
This has
recommend...
been conversation with 30-year-olds.
Why do they recommend 78
I'm not 30
degrees?
yet.
Like, energy efficient, right?
Is that the reason why?
Oh, what?
Why? Yeah.
So-
Because I'm just dying to know why the fuck so hot.
Yeah, all right.
it's like, who's gonna answer Joe? Come on.
And it's not even just 7. This is 78 to 85 or something, right?
Exactly. So these are
No.
new guidelines from Energy Star, which is a government-backed program to promote energy efficiency.
Fuck them.
And so they said, fuck them.
Agreed.
So these are their guidelines. This is what it looks like.
Their homes better be like this
I know
first.
you beat me, baby.
So it says, set your thermostat as high. Oh, so it says, operate your thermostat efficiently. Set your thermostat as high as comfortably possible in the summer. The smaller the difference between the indoor and outdoor temperatures, the lower your overall cooling bill will be. So this whole thing is like to have a lower bill. So that's,
If you want the lowest bill, just turn off your AC.
Yeah, stupid.
Because having your house at 85 is just the same shit unless you're in Las Vegas or something.
exactly. It says, keep your house warmer than normal when you are away and lower the thermostat setting to 78 degrees only when you are at home and need cooling. 78 degrees when you need cooling.
At home.
At home. A programmable thermostat can make it easy to set back your temperature. Another one is avoid setting your thermostat at a colder setting than normal when you turn on your air conditioner. It will not cool your home any faster and could result in excessive cooling and unnecessary expense. At least that one was
not a problem.
That one was useful, I think. Because sometimes, like, if your house is so fucking hot, you'll put it to like 61 just so it could like.
Blast it.
So yeah, this is an example of how you should be setting your thermostat, the schedule.
I want to go to their house.
Yeah. So
I would be like, oh,
Your
liar.
house is, dude, that's the thing. These people are all millionaires. They all have sick-ass AC units. They just want to tell us, all of us plebs, how to live. That's the shit that drives me nuts.
yeah, so it says when you wake up
At 6 a.m.
6
Who the fuck am I? These two?
or the setting. The setting is at 6 a.m. right? For heat, the setting point is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. The cool is 78.
No, fuck you.
At 8 a.m., set back at least 8 degrees Fahrenheit for heat. Set at least 7 degrees for cool. 6 p.m., 70 degrees for heat, 78 for cool. 10 p.m.
Yeah, 70's fine. That's a nice.
That's for heat, though.
Yeah, for heat. That's what I send it
In the
to.
summer? I mean, in the winter?
Or like,
And this is for California specifically?
no, it's just
For
the
people's-
federal.
Fuck that. Imagine going to Texas where it's humid and 78. Oh, God, it's going to feel like it's 90.
I don't even have a use for heaters here in California or like in LA. Like I don't even know why we need a heater.
It gets pretty
Well,
cold
if you
in that
have
room.
really shitty insulation, you need
It
it.
can get bad. When I used to live in K-Town, during winter time one time, my heater was broken. I could see my breath in my own apartment.
Yeah, but you just gotta layer up. You wear like 3 sweaters and then jump in your fucking bed.
I'm that shitty person where, like, I don't want to layer up, so I just blast the heater so it feels like summer in my house in the winter.
You are shitty.
Yeah.
So they're saying that homeowners,
Fuck the earth.
I think AC's probably worse, but yeah.
if you do this, you'll save $180 a year.
You do all that to save $100 a year? Not even $100 a month?
All that suffering?
If I'm trying to save $180 a year, if I need to save that much money, I'm turning off the AC completely, and I'm even gonna move.
And turn off the lights. Just use candles.
Yeah.
That's like not even my monthly monster budget.
Dude, that's
That's
crazy.
responsible. You have a budget?
Thank you.
I like that.
That's why it's so congested here, because we have great weather and people are trying to leave the shitty weather.
To come to LA.
And people think they can make it here.
There's jobs here.
They can make it, Gina.
Of all people, Steve, shut up. You're not the one to say it.
No, I want them to make it.
I used to go visit my grandparents in Asia in the summer, and it's really hot. It's like 100, maybe 120, and the humidity's insane. And I would try to turn on the AC, but they're so old school they don't want to.
Paris!
and he just has a fan. My grandpa just
never
sits
been
there
a
with a
Paris
fucking
person.
fan like this.
Oh yeah, you guys weren't
get
there. Shit.
used to it though. I think
Yeah.
we're used to the AC, so then
I don't know. I was there for a month, and I'm just staring at my grandpa, and there's just sweat just coming down, like I'm ready for breakfast, and I'm just fucking all this just pouring down my face.
That's the worst.
That's what it was like in Paris when we went. They never use the AC. They're sweating all over everything, and they're
Yeah.
just super chill about it. I don't understand how they live.
they get used to it. Maybe
Crazy.
I know.
that's how rich we are.
That's
Even
yeah.
poor people in our fucking country have AC
true.
in their
Yeah.
apartments.
And-
And that's how rich we are.
And on average, they usually have a car.
yeah,
It's crazy.
that's crazy. That's poor in the U.S. having a car and AC. That's insane.
wow, way to put things into perspective. Why are we complaining about this shit?
That means it's great.
it is.
Well, that's because we have shit like this where we're like, how dare they try to affect my life? Like, this is the kind of shit we bitch about, you know?
That's true.
That's pretty tight. I'll bitch about this like fucking forever if I get to stay here. I'm down.
And that's what makes this country great.
Yeah.
According to the National Sleep Foundation,
We even have a National Sleep Foundation. That's how tight we are.
I need to go there so bad.
Dude, how the fuck much money are these guys getting, by the way? Can we just give this money to poor people or something?
Well,
Why
the
do we have a-
National Sleep Foundation is fucking failing because there's a lot of insomnia problems happening.
Yeah, can we dissolve the National Sleep Foundation and give it to the homeless,
Yeah,
please?
because they've been fucking around for a while, but they've been sucking these days.
I've been wanting.
so they're saying that, or what?
I've been wanting to try those sleep study thingies. Like I want them to study me and see what the hell's going on.
Sleep.org, girl.
I don't think you have a problem sleeping, do you?
I do.
Okay.
What's going on?
The other night, the girls just see me messaging them at like 8 in the morning. They're like, "You haven't slept, have you?" So the other day, I didn't sleep the whole night. I fell asleep around 1:30 p.m. and woke up at 3:30 p.m. and then stayed up the whole night again. Wow. And now I'm here.
Whoa.
Maybe we should stop drinking coffee at like 11 p.m.
I don't drink coffee at all. It was weird.
Maybe you need a fucking tall glass of water and a good old dick.
Oh, I've been chugging water. And I've been chugging dick.
Does it help to chug
Damn.
dick?
And then go on a jog, maybe.
That's fucking funny.
What the dick in you?
Before we end the video, I just wanted to mention that according to the National Sleep Foundation, a room somewhere around 65 degrees makes for the best sleep.
When it's cool, it feels good.
And you're like bundle up. Right now.
Good in the winter, yo.
The National Sleep Foundation statements put me to fucking sleep.
Yeah. Yes.